Rites of passage are powerful markers of personal growth and transformation, symbolizing the transition from one stage of life to another. They often come with challenges, but these challenges are meant to strengthen and shape you for what's ahead. In the moments, it's important to remember that you are standing at the threshold of something new and beautiful. The uncertainties and tests you face are part of the journey that will reveal your resilience, wisdom, and potential. Each rite of passage is a doorway to deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Embrace the experience with courage and openness. Every ending carries with it the seed of a new beginning. You are stepping into a fuller version of yourself, more capable, more confident, and more aligned with your true purpose. Trust the process, trust yourself, and know that growth always comes with a sense of becoming. YouTube, Matthew's back again. Tell a friend. No, seriously, have them come to the channel, watch the video, subscribe to the channel, and like it. That would be great. I had a thought this morning on rites of passage, and the only thing I could think of culturally in the modern day is the Jewish tradition of the bar mitzvah, where the family comes together and actually celebrates the adolescent becoming a man and stepping into that manhood. That is a critical part of transitioning from child to manhood. It is one of the things that helps a man learn how to become a man, and we are missing that in our society. So we have countless boys not learning how to become men. It is a tradition, and that masculinity is something innate, but also has to be taught by another man, by elders, how to use, harness, and go about being successful as a male in the world.
But the young men really need to hear this more, I think, is that you should be a monster. You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no, wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster. And then you should learn how to control it.
As modern men, we don't really have any of these rites of passage. So what I'm going to do with this video is go over a few ways that we can enact our own rites of passage. Modern men can experience rites of passage in ways that resonate with their current lives, creating meaningful transitions that mark personal growth. And here are 5 ways that we can do that. Number 1, physical challenges and adventure. Engaging in a significant physical challenge, like completing a marathon, hiking a mountain, or participating in survival training, can be a powerful rite of passage. These experiences push physical and mental limits, fostering resilience, discipline, and self-discovery, while symbolizing the strength needed for the next stage of life. I have ran in several races. I haven't done it in a long time. Coming up at the end of November, I will be running a 5K with my friends. For me, it is going to symbolize my current life changes, my current rebirth, the new person that I'm stepping into. Another way, coming in at number 2, is mentorship and leadership. Stepping into a mentorship or a leadership role, whether in a professional or personal setting, can be a significant rite of passage. It involves moving from being guided to guiding others, taking on greater responsibility, and sharing hard-earned wisdom with those who are earlier in their journey. My video making right now is my way of possibly mentoring some men that are going through some issues, and they stumble upon this video and they gain some of the wisdom that I'm sharing that I gained through the course of my life. Number 3, this is good for mental, is spiritual or emotional reflection. Engaging in a spiritual retreat, a meditation journey, or counseling can serve as a rite of passage, helping men process past experiences, realign with their purpose, and tap into deeper emotional and spiritual strength. This process fosters self-awareness and offers clarity for the next phase of life. When I think about this one, I think about my transition from junkie to functioning adult. A big part of the junkie path was a spiritual deadness, lack of fire in my soul. After getting clean through the rehab process, I joined groups and began to explore myself as a spiritual being. Number 4, committing to a major life responsibility. Major life events such as getting married, becoming a father, or starting a new career are powerful rites of passage. These commitments signify a transition to a new level of responsibility and maturity, marking the shift from one phase of manhood to another. Again, personally, I've committed to making these videos, and it is helping me transition from professional driver back to being a creator. Last, but certainly not least, is you can create a personal ritual. Modern men can create their own meaningful rituals to symbolize transitions. This might involve setting personal goals, performing symbolic acts such as lighting a fire or journaling about the change, and gathering with close friends or family to mark the moment. These personal ceremonies provide structure and significance to life changes. The men's group that I created and ran with my partner in that project, Bill, I feel like we offered ritualistic lessons where fire was involved, journaling was involved, exercises to teach us to trust each other. And I saw firsthand through going through these processes, the men that entered the meeting at the beginning of that hour were not the same men that left. And that is very powerful. In each of these modern rites, the core elements of transformation, challenge, and self-discovery remain, empowering men to step confidently into new phases of their lives. So comment below, what did you get from this list? Are there any ways that you have transitioned from one phase to another phase? Thanks for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll be back at this again tomorrow. Stay weird. You made it this far. Why don't you try this out?